variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
There we go. Welcome back to Real Sports Cards. My name's Tom Kolcheski. Give you a little blackout treatment to get us going. We are live. Let's get going. Click the wrong button there. So here we go. We have 3 pick your player. All our seal cases. This is the way Topps ship it. If you ever wanted to know, when you get from Topps, they just like slap a FedEx label. Ooh, priority overnight. Look at that. Or Topps/Fanatics. The mothership. That's where we get our product. We're going to do 1 case here. We're going to open all 3. This thing gets a little messy. We're going to have a crazy awesome showcase. Crazy. I want multiple 101s tonight. That's my goal. Is that too much to ask? So we'll keep track of these on top is this case. There we go. Do a case at a time. Let's go. Pick your players. Players are picked. Players are in. We just gotta rip, baby, rip. We'll do our best to we'll top load every numbered card We'll do our best to keep the color for a great recap at the end. It was like 1 pack for good luck. Oh, one of my personal favorite players of all time. Probably my second favorite player of all time. I love the way this break's starting. Mark Eugene Grace. 46 of 125. Oh, that's going to be hard for me to take out of the mitt at some point in it. Man, that just made the afternoon. It made doing this break all worth it. Let's do it, Amo. Who got Mark Grace spot, by the way? I think that's a combo one. Number 17, former Peoria Chief Mark Grace. Oh, Amo, there you go. We got the Grace Chris Bryant spot. That's a spot? Should have paid attention. That's funny they put those two. In my office, my room, I have a Grace jersey signed. To Tom, keep swinging, Mark Grace. It's a true story. Woo! Closer Mojo, Amo. Finest Auto 2 Gold Parallel, Kristen Campbell. Oh, baby. Look at that Closer Mojo. This is going to be in the true hit of the break. We'll put that in the true hit. The Tom favorite card goes over here. How about that? That plays 151 to 200 on the Ryan Bliss. Wow. Christian Campbell to start us off. On the light blue. Whoa. That is awesome. That's that Mojo, Closer Mojo. Otani blue. Number 59 and 99. Wow. Super exciting. Jose Ramirez, 74 of 75. Austin Riley, 78 of 250. I know those aren't going to be anywhere near the higher low numerator, so it won't bother at this point. Great box. Just when you think Mark can't get any better than Mark Grace. I always think Top should put players like Mark Grace in more products. He's obviously not a Hall of Famer. I'm not going to argue that, but he's definitely a fan favorite. No doubt. All right, box 2. Can it get any better? Not in my mind. Closer Mojo, Kristen Campbell. So we have, is Titus up today or Nags? I need to look. Team Titus! Got hockey going. It's our next one. Next we'll pick your team baseball break. So football. Gunnar Henderson, blue on the creators. A little magenta coming up. Drew Thorpe, magenta. I'm a sucker for those magentas. Creators, blue. Not to be confused with the blue checkerboard. Why is checkerboard X-Fractor and Topps Chrome, but checkerboard in this? Purple out of 125, Bo Bichette. Let's go. Mark Burley. There you go. 1999. Mark Burley. Burlington Bees. Midwest League champ. He was the star pitcher. Be a random minor league baseball facts. And you know what? They won in the 2015 World Series champs. 20-year anniversary. Oh, Brooks Lee. A little orange Brooks. 5 of 25. Very nice. What a case, huh? So far, each box has got a fan favorite auto and then a nice rookie auto. Ooh, James Wood on that pearl. Finding pearls. 4 of 40. That's a new low. Numerator, that is. Great hit. Still looking for that high numerator. PCA 46 of 350 on the magenta. First half, we'll call him first half PCA. The second half he's having is rough. Wobolski. A little extra ink. 3 auto box. Is that right? Yeah. A little Justin J-Dub. Alright, nice box. Case 1 is off to a beautiful start. I had someone ask me if we were going to open all the boxes and all the packs and just fly through them. I'm like, I think the traditional way is good enough. One time I did a mixer. We took all the packs, we opened them up, and then we mixed them up, and then we opened them and stacked them. I thought that was actually a lot of fun. All the different brands. And so you didn't know, like, if you hit your autos, you kind of lose track. You know, here when you hit 2 autos, except for the last box, you know what's coming. Ooh, Doc! Dwight Gooden, 4 of 50. That's nasty. That's ties for the low. On them 85 moments. Nice gold. 2 gold autos in this case so far. Seiya Suzuki. Oh, a little Kyle Tucker green there, by the way. We'll get that top load. Gusto, Kershaw, and Adames on the sky blue. Good Lord. Hot case. Watch out, boys and girls. Gusto's awesome. Kershaw was a later one. Was that part of the closer all as well? Did you? That was one of the last ones taken. I was actually surprised it was still open for a while. Let's see. Where is that taken? Oh, taken by your mom. Way to go, your mom. Kyle Tucker, 54 of 75. The green. Seiya Suzuki on the purple checkerboard. Still haven't had an auto relic yet in this case. Green. Volpe. Nice. 68 to 75. Good Lord. This showcase for case 1 is out of control. I love Mark Burley. He's nowhere near the showcase anymore. Marte on the magenta. Say that 5 times fast. Marte magenta. Marte magenta. If you're in the Wisconsin area, take shelter. I just saw a radar before we went live. It's a huge storm barreling down. So hopefully it passes while I'm breaking. Hopefully without power outages. That would be today. Power outage. Schwellenbach. Fastball Freddy. 2 of 325, a new low numerator. How are we going to do this? You got to be a baller to make the showcase right now. James Wood. It's not going to do it. Either a baller or my favorite player. Gracie. Still looking for a high numerator. Box 4 of case 1. Here we go. Let's hit a soupy. Dolanger on the magenta. Wangan on the green ink. Juan Gonzalez. Texas Ranger Slugger. Shohei, ooh, that's a good candidate for a high number. 264 of 325. Sneak that right there. Orange. Drake Baldwin on the rookie for the Braves. Nice hit there. 10 of 20 on the uncommon. Very nice. Tough hit on the orange. Box 4 rocking and rolling here. Young Ho Lee on the sophomore ink. Nice. G-Man. Ozzy Albies on the purple parallel. Say that 5 times fast. Zach Veen on the blue. Mason Wynn magenta. Magenta is 134. Veen is 19 of 150. Ozzy Albies, 44 of 125 on the purple. All right, box 5, case number 1. Rainy Saturday. So in our store here in downtown Waupun, Wisconsin, we're right on Main Street. We have a corner building, 135-year-old building. And on the main floor is our shop, but actually the front of the main is divided into 2 areas. The area on the right is a tenant H&R Block, and their lease expires in just over a year. So when their lease is over, we're going to build a breaking studio in the front. I think it'd be kind of fun to have, you know, like a side, and then you can see it is on the street, Main Street. Well, magenta Jose Ramirez, 215 is the numerator. I didn't top load these other ones before. So you can see on a rainy day, you can see people running across the street, trying not to get wet. Be kind of fun. On that Saturday night, 2 a.m. Get some of the locals. Be good. I don't know if that'd be fun or interesting, but Mason Wynn orange or purple. Brooks Lee, Darren Baker green, and can make for some epic clips. Darren Baker rookie green. Win on the purple. All I do is win, win, win. And how about the Spencer Schwellebach? 3 of 99 on that blue auto relic. 30 of 99. We're going to put that. He's already in the leader for the low numerator with 2. With this Schwellenbach spot. Crush it. Johan Santana. There you go. 33 of 50. And the moments like these. Multiple Mets moments? Gross. Spencer Strider, 141 of 150 on the purple checkers board. Playing checkers? Drake Baldwin, 127 to 200. The magenta. All right. On to box 6 of case number 1. Big Saturday here on Real Sports Cards. Team Titus has you, and then I think Amol. Tonight, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Team J tomorrow night. I think that's the plan. Rhett Lauer, blue. Good old Rhett. Got that hair. Long hair. Cam Smith, magenta. Bryce Harper, 81 of 150 on the purple checkerboard. We got a thick one. Angel Martinez out of 299. The Guardians. Guardians of Baseball. Not Galaxy. Just baseball here. There's the crew. Hey, guys. Yamamoto blue 150. Yamamoto. Carlos Correa on the purple checkerboard. William Contreras for the Never Lose Brewers. Blue. Correa on the purple. Tyler Phillips, sky blue to 150. The Phils. On to box 7 of case 1. 57. Here we go. Anyone have any big weekend plans? Let's hear them. Brooks Lee. How about Brooks Lee? 20 of 25 on the blue. We hit the orange auto earlier of that card. Orange and blue, we like those real sports card colors. J-Rod, 39 of 75. How about the Rook? Brent Rooker, 57 of 60 on the pearls. Put that behind the James Wood. Julio. Fiesta Inc., Darren Baker. Been a couple of Darren Baker parallels. It looks sky blue to me. Fiesta. Fiesta. We got Altuve Magenta. Delens Blue for the Stros. Jose Altuve. Not the most loved guy in the league. Mark Venitos. At 59. Tell you what, case number 1 has been awesome. On to box number 8. Final box of case 1. Stretch it out. Gusto J-Rod. 2 Gustos in a case? Woo! Yay! Kristen Campbell, 76 of 200. Why not? It's all free riding after that gold ink. Gusto. These are average pack odds are 1 in 2 cases. So defeat the odds for case number 1 for the Gusto. Mookie Betts blue. Ooh. Reese Hines green. There's some nasty thunder outside. You can hear it. Again, big storm about ready to roll through, so if the screen goes blank, it means our power got smoked. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Mookie blue, 88. I think that'd be fun to be in that front window. You could hear it all. Have a big hit. Pull a big Matt Shaw card right when the lightning strikes. A little oranging Christopher Morel, 3 of 25 for the Rays. Christopher Morel spot. Josh Young and orange Malloy. How about 2 oranges in that pack? Justin Henry Malloy. Josh Young magenta. Malloy magenta, my word. Blue Buxton. Is he still a Twin? They didn't trade him. Caleb Durbin. Watch out for him. Byron Buxton. Nick Yorkie. last card of case number 1. Great case. If we can duplicate that, be it epic, epic, epic 3 case there. Start on the right. Box 9, also known as box 1 of case 2. Box 9 of 24. How about it? I love when people are like, oh, have you ever ripped a box of Finest? Like, ripped 32 on them this morning. Not to brag. Not to brag. Ryan Reynolds, 167 of 200. Chris Bryant on that Mark Grace Chris Bryant spot. Gusto, Jace Young. Goodness. Gusto. Nimmo on the sky. Is not falling. Some think it is. Gusto, Jace Young. Nacho Alvarez. Magenta. KB. Colorado Rockies, Chris Bryant. You ever look up his stat? Oh, sick. Will Clark? Hey now. Will the Thrill. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. For you, for those that loved 80s and 90s first baseman, we'll put that over there on the left. Dylan Cruz, there you go. DC. Purple Cruz. Purple Rain. Kurtz and Michael Harris. Edwin Diaz. And Michael Harris, that purple checkerboard. We got some new top loaders we need here. Finest definitely requires quite a bit of top loading with all the numbered goody goodies. The tornado siren going on, but I hope it's the test. The noon test tornado. Who knows? It could be a real one. That'd be wild to watch it break. The noon whistle. Isn't that funny, Cheeseme? Is it the noon whistle or tornado? Did you grab the Cruz? Where do I look? You grabbed that Will Clark spot. Will Clark is a beautiful autograph. He does a lot of media now. He's pretty funny, Clark is. So, Cheeseme, is it raining here? And do you like the idea of the downtown window to break in? Mesa Win. A bunch of Win stuff. We get all the locals from Kibbs stopping by 1:45 a.m. on our breaks. Ben Rice on the magenta. Oh, it's windy? Awesome. That the break studio right on Main Street would be awesome. Oh, DJ, one of my favorites. Another Tom favorite, David Justice. His autos changed a little bit over the years. He used to be a little more swirly. Oh. Shota in the sky. Cam Smith on the Stros, 46/75. On the blue checkerboard, haven't had many blue checkerboards. It's only the second one I'll break. Oh, Fiesta! Woo! Ellie De La Cruz. We got a little boop, 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 Fiesta. Awesome. These are really hard to hit. Let's all party. Who has the Ellie? Slawless. Way to go. Nice. Kid named Trout. And that is box number 2 of case 2. There's a purple on top. Lawrence Butler. Missed that. The Butler got it. Former Brewer farmhand. Where's the guys here? So all the Brewer fans here. Anyone that ever played for the Brewer legend. Like, relax. The noon whistle's still going. Oh, there it stops. Browns and Eagles live on the NFL Network. What time does Green Bay play? David Festa, not to be confused with Fiesta. At a 10, a little black ink. Nice. David Festa. Purple Shota. A bunch of Shota color, huh? Purple and purple checkerboard back-to-back hits. Ooh. Gold Jackson Holiday creators. 16/50. It's pretty awesome. That over there. I see magenta and blue. Cam Smith to 200. Tovar to 300. Tovar on the magenta. Tovar. Cam Smith. Oh, there's the rain. You can hear it. Zach Neto and Richard Fitz, 63/325. Neto. Oh, Severino. The A's. This is out of 40, 16 of 40. Very cool. All right, on to box 4 of case 2. Also known as box 12. Also known as the last box of the first half of the break. Also known as the Superfractor box. Right? What else could we call it? Ooh, done. I'm done. Blake Dunn. Trey Sweeney on the blue arrivals. Blake Dunn. On the purple. I see some thickness in our world. Colt Keith. 11 of 250. And Justin Henry Malloy. There you go. This little auto relic there. It's the third one of the break. Woo! Fiesta! Another one. Unbelievable. These are really hard to hit. This is big time Fiesta. Carlos Correa. Did we double Fiesta party in this case? Mike Trout. Oh, good lord. Mike Trout to 150, 84 or 150. We gotta do a little dance. Maybe go to the Mexican restaurant across the street. Enjoy a little Fiesta. Cheese me, do you go to the Mexican restaurant here in town? My son Trent will tell you it's his favorite restaurant in the world. He's the only kid. So just so you guys know, small town Wisconsin, all the Mexican restaurants, they're all the same. You can get a nice dinner with chips and salsa, maybe a little fried ice cream per person at high end $16, right? A nice meal. You can't eat anymore. Not my 16-year-old. He went there the other day and I saw the receipt. It's $44. What? How many meals did you eat? And he's like, oh, I'm really full. That's all he said. Cheese me, can you imagine spending $44 on there at that place? You got to eat everything on the menu. No booze. Like, he's 16. He doesn't drink soda. Like, what do you have to drink? He's like, water? Like, good lord. I like that place a lot. I think they're really nice guys that work there. This food's solid. It's exactly what you need it to be, right? $44. At 44? I know you guys in New York and LA, you're like, so what? 44? No. $44 for a small town Wisconsin restaurant is an incredible amount of food. It's 3 meals. And it shows he basically eats 3 dinners. He doesn't use a menu anymore when he goes. He just order. Jose Ramirez, 200. It is impressive. I bet he tips well, though. So it's probably $35 worth of food, but still. Ooh, Brooks Baldwin on the green ink. The South Side us. Every player on the White Sox, after Andrew Vaughn left and is just destroying it, they're like, yeah, that's how it is. Get me, get me. You leave the White Sox and you just become Babe Ruth. Daniel Shellman. We hit him one a case, it feels like. You guys hear that? Thunder? Woo! Yeah. They're like, ooh, the boy walks in. I went in there one time with someone, and the guy said hi to me, and then I'm like, hey, do you know my son? And they just laughed. Ooh, Vladdy on the pearls. Pearls. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ooh, this is a rare one. It's out of 30. A rare pearl. Love that card. Jackson Merrill to 325, 157 to 325. Box 6 of case 2. How about Christian Campbell still in the mitt from the first pack? No, it wasn't first pack. Definitely first box though. Woo! The last couple boxes only had one auto. Well, that one had Brooks Baldwin and Daniel Shellman. I think we've been shorted. Oh, Cheerio bobblehead giveaway. Are you going? Or is that storm crushing up there also? It's bad. You can hear it. It's pretty bad. Our Mustang. Don't you think it'd be cool to have the brake studio where H&R Block is here? Gold. Tommy Glavine. $15 of $50 on the Glavine ink. CJ Abrams on the blue. Willie Adames. Austin Riley out of 99. I'll keep track now. I wasn't even really paying attention. Yeah, well, our Mustang, we own the building, so their lease is over in just over a year. Kim and I will not redo it with that. They're great tenants, but we can use that for the card shop. I inherited that lease. I asked them to move nicely, and they politely declined. Greg Jones, there you go, 2 autos in this one. 9 on the numerator. Damn, I got a sneeze. I feel like it's coming up, but maybe not. Colorado Rocky Kid, 39 and 99. Yeah, there's some crazy wind going on. Oil spills! There's an oil spill close to here. A train derailment the other day. To make life a little fun. Ethanol spill, to be exact. Ben Rice on the oil spill. Swaggy T, Dylan Klaus. And Matt Shaw to 125 on the purple. What is this one? 120 to 200 on this. Cease. Swaggy Thomas, 36 on the numerator. Blue checkerboard. All right. Box 7 of case number 2. What time did the T-Rats play? Oh, you bet. That Cheerio was pretty cool. It surprised me. I thought you had a really good color break. You had the, oh, you hear that? Sweet. And our dogs are freaking out at home. What do we got here? Nice! Bullish Brooks Lee. These are really hard to hit. 2 Fiesta in this case and a bullish. Woo! Yeah, there's some intense lightning going on out here. Will Wagner. We'll get through it. Oh, Barry Larkin. Very nice. On the moments like this. Nice Barry Larkin. This stuff's so fun. Bullish. It's the first bullish I've seen in person. Oh, giveaway's only 1,000. 6:30 game. Oh man. Oh, Superfractor! Boom, boom. Kobe Mayo, rare Superfractor 101. Hey now, we got a new mitt hit. Kobe Mayo. Chef Steph. There you go, Chef. Bangers. That's Kobe Mayo Super. That's beautiful card. It's like fire case all around. What a... I thought we couldn't beat case 1. Unbelievable. Jace Young to 150. Finest baseball is great. I like Finest basketball too, but it's the finest. Evil Meow Castle. Shohei Blue. Shohei. Job Magenta. Job Magenta. Job Magenta. River Ryan. Matt Shaw. We got 3 rare Super SPs in this and a Super Fractor. Beautiful. Let's see, I didn't see where it says 1-to-1. It actually does say it down there. On the rare. There you go. Alright, on to box 8 of just a crazy, cray. Yeah, Mate, Pena, and Fisher, no kidding. They're only 18, Steven. Crazy. Cheese me so hard. 92 of 99. Get that umbrella out. Get over here. Pick it up. Dylan Cruz on that auto relic. I don't have any room for it. I don't know what to do. Bangers. There we go. There we go. Will he pick it up before the break's over? That's my question. We've had people open the door and slide their card out for LP before it's over. McCutcheon, green. Creators. Ryan Bliss. It's just bliss. This product is pure bliss. Nick Kurtz. Schwarbs. Schwarber is 232. I was looking at that Ohtani for the high numerator. Well, you know what we can do? Hold on. These cards out of 2 doesn't matter anymore because we hit a 101. There we go. Nick Kurtz. Bliss. Make a guest appearance. Come on down. You're the next contestant and pick up your hit. Ooh, nice. Dustin Harris on the purple ink. Uh-oh. Don't slide those bays too far. Get back here, little guys. How are we going to end case number 2? Oh, nice! Former Fond du Lac Dock Spider, Chandler Simpson. 20 of 20. 2020. He's a 2020 club, some guy. Oh, he's a second guy on that combo. Christopher Morel, Chandler Simpson. Great spot. Crushed on both already. All right. The finale case. Can it keep up? That's awesome. Surprise! Lightning Leak. This stuff is just great product. There's some guys earlier ripping a box. They left, but they were ripping Finest. I could hear them. They're like, yeah! Again, no surprise. Up here at the shop. Seiya Suzuki. What do we got here? Nice! Moo! Colton Cowser moments. I've said this before. I went to a spring training game and for the Orioles this year, and they, now batting Colton Cowser. I thought everyone started booing. I'm like, well, you all don't like him? It was the mooing. The mooing. I was like, oh. Got it. Alcantara on the purple. Gusto! Boom! Paul Skeens. He's got the gusto in him. Very nice. Finest favorite? It's one of my favorites. So good. So good. So good. That's so every case had a gusto now. The second case had 2. Cam Smith. at 150. The arrivals. Oh, nice! Robin Yount. Who grabbed the Robin Yount spot? Did he get our Mustang? Amo grabbed him at the end. There you go. That comeback yesterday, unbelievable. That I was at my son's he had a football scrimmage, and I looked and I saw they were down like 8-1. I'm like, oh man, well at least it was a nice, they got their free burgers. It's due. And then then I saw it was tied. I was like, what? It's their year, man. It is their year. They own the Reds, though. You look at the last like 2 or 3 years against Cincinnati. It's ugly how much the Brewers own the Reds. It does feel like the baseball movies. Ooh, nice Jace Young and a Mason Wynn. Get both those top loaded here. The team, I mean, Pat Murphy's the perfect manager for it. Christian Yelich is playing out of his mind. I've always really liked Christian Yelich. Just very consistent. Jace Young at a 60 on the Pearl. 8 of 60. Sal Frelick is one of my favorites. Keaton Dana. There's a guy that works here during the week, and he's like, they're just peaking too early. I'm like, you just play every game to win. You don't say like, oh, let's lose 5 in a row so we can win later. It's not like that. Jace Young. You play to win the game, as Herm would say. Shohei at a 250. Six of 250? 86 of 250. Doesn't matter. Okay, some more tops. Lodas. Top loaders for tops. Box 3. Dylan Gabriel had a touchdown on his first drive. Ooh, QB controversy in Cleveland. We like to see. Oh, he's not in now. Who's in now? I didn't see that. Was there a 1 auto box there? Was he paying attention? Luis Angel Acuna. Swaggy T 75. We'll do an auto count at the end. I'm curious now. Rushman on the light blue. With the Brewers, they finished the game getting like... Oh, awesome. Steven, I'll make sure it gets pulled. Grant McCray. The blue. There's two we got. Logan Gilbert to 150. So it should be 48 autos. We'll count at the end. Curious. Box number 20. Box number 20. Oh, we lost it. Let me know if we're back. Saw we lost our connection on a huge... We're back. All right. Brandon on YouTube says cutting in and out. I'm showing it's consistent here. I don't know if you heard, there's a huge thunder crack. All right, good. Yeah, we're back, baby. It keeps me going back in the seat. Refresh, Zach. Okay. I told you. I looked up at our the cable TV at the Browns game on was spinning, but. So I'm back. A lot of electricity in the air outside. Let's get some electricity in here. Wheels at a 325. Zach Wheeler. He's good. Locklear. I made a joke about Locklear, Heather's son. See if you old guys would get it. 11 of 75. Tyler Locklear. Zach Wheeler, 94 of 325 on the sky. Dylan Cruz. Cruz keeps hitting. All I do is win, win, win. 21 to 150. Cruz purple checkerboard. Mercado and Chanel. Mercado's our second auto. Hey, good. How are you doing? Emma Kawhi. We back. Doing good here. Just getting ready for the kids to go back to school soon. Caminero and Dana. We got 2 more weeks. Badger football starts the 28th, Thursday night. If anyone's in the area and wants to go to a Badger game, let me know. I have 4 tickets. Can't always go to every game. I'm hoping to go to that one that Thursday night, though. Gotta go to the season opener. Gotta see him before. I think the Badgers could be really bad this year. I hope not. I hope not. Cheese me so hard, it's like, ooh, Badgers, let's go. Just enjoying retirement. Atta boy. I'm enjoying working. I'm going to retire in an hour for the next 12 hours. How about that? Matt Shaw at a 250. 236? Not good enough. Orange. Oh, we were talking about him. Sal Frelick. Most of the days. 99% of the time it is. I want to see who has Sal. I love this card. Decker Lenore. Nice hit. Big Sal fan. 24-25. My favorite thing about Sal, on the field he's good, but he's a big supporter of those with disabilities. We are in Waupun, Zach. I don't think it's that far from you. Near Fond du Lac? What town are you in? You don't have to say if you don't want to. Woo! Why not? Cruise Gold. Cheese me so hard. Now we getting gold. Now we're just having fun. 6 of 50 on that gold, by the way. Congratulations. More Dana. Magenta. Oh, I thought there's another Zach in Wisconsin. San Antonio? Well, come on out for a Badger game. Come up in... I was going to say come up when it's cool, but it's probably always cool compared to what where you're at. Shohei, 199, 200. Nacho, 4 of 200. Kobe Mayo, one's not like the other. Player breaks are fun. Pull a lot of stuff. Got 3 boxes left. This has just been... There are a lot of Zachs in here. What are we going to do about that? It's nice here. It's actually really nice. Yeah, I couldn't handle the heat. The winters here, like where we're at, they're not as bad as, like if you go a couple hours north, they're a lot worse. But it's not terrible. You'll have like 1 or 2 weeks that you think you live in an igloo, but a lot of times in winter it's not bad. The summers are beautiful here. The falls here, chef's kiss. The fall will start in about 2 weeks. And it goes for like 2 to 3 months. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, 110. Now, yesterday hit like 90, and I was surprised. It was hot. McGreevy. We're getting greedy with McGreevy and Dylan Cruz. Love Wisconsin winter. I don't know if I love it. A lot of people really like it. Zach, where are you from? Where'd you grow up? Heading to the Minnesota though, Coach? Hey, when you go in there, just say, hey, you need someone as good as Tom here. Just say that. Just like, if I don't know if Amo's there. Oh, Amo will be there later. Just like keep going on. Man, this place would be great if Tom was here. 2 chrome boxes, nice. New York's 4 season. That's pretty bad when you think Tulsa is cool. Locklear 50 of 150. 4 Seasons great. 4 Seasons. Al, you're talking about the 4 Seasons Hotel? I can't afford that. That's all you. Yeah, it is nice to have the 4 Seasons. Yordan Alvarez. Yeah, it's really nice to have 4 legit seasons. Here's the nice thing about living here is so like in February when it's just terrible, you just go to Florida for like 3 days. It's pretty cheap. Get your heat and then you go. Ooh. Sangu. There you go. Pearls 30 of 60. Tomayuki Sengun. There's no way. There's no way that's how you pronounce his name. I know. Jacob Wilson on the magenta. All right. Down to box 23 here. Paul Skeens on everyone. Mark Carroll for the T-Rats? Absolutely. But do you know him? I remember when he played. He was a catcher. Sometimes he'd play first base and DH. He played, they wore sleeveless jerseys, I remember. I can picture him. Is he your buddy? I bet I have an autograph on a Tim Rattler card somewhere. I guarantee I do. Jay will know all about him. So Jay and I worked there at the same time. That's awesome. Hudson Waldrop. What year did he play the T-Rats? I can look it up. I'm curious. When I was there, I'm curious if I was on the grounds crew. Duran, 231 to 250. Right, we'll have to, here, let me write that down. Jay will have one if I don't have it. Did you ask Jay in the break? 2000. I was on the grounds crew that year. Yeah, that was between my junior and senior in college. Oh, nice little Ozzy Albies. I'll find it. Don't think I threw them away. Jay's collection, I don't even want to see it. Jay is a collector. Drew Thorpe. Does he have a team card? Rhett Lauer. On the blue. Look at some AC up in here. Alright. I'll find it. What? How old is your son? Is like one of those like U12 teams type of deal? Or is a high school coach? Cunha, Emmanuel Klaus. Emmanuel Klaus throwing that. Was he the guy that threw the ball one on purpose? Al, I think the card is like a stadium giveaway card. Or a team set, like you buy a team set in the store. Alright, last box, Mojo. Oh, great stuff. Bullish, Fiesta, 2 Fiestas, 3 Gustos. Superfractor. 14U. Nice. He's a good coach. I remember he was solid. It wasn't like a superstar, but he was like that catcher that kind of led others. Training in 2000. There's the Mariners drafted a kid named Ryan Christensen as a first rounder, a catcher. I doubt he'd have stars and stripes. Kobe Mayo, 227 of 350. Sounds good, our Mustang. And the Jazz, smart. That Jazz is cool too, both awesome. Noel. Oh, a little purple Joe Carter. Finest timelines. It's a fun hit. Yolesky and Noel. Francisco Alvarez. Willie Adames, 10 to 150. Brewer legend Willie Adames. Right? Bet he wishes he was playing short in Milwaukee right now. Boy, oh boy. Had some friends thinking when they didn't re-sign him, we'll never win a game. No Adames? Please. Oh, here we go. Amador, 246 to 299. Nice hit there on that auto relic to finish us off on the last one. And last stack, here we go. Alcantara and J-Rod. Get those. And that, my friends, is the break. It is Kobe Mayo. It is. It is. All right, let's give you a great recap. Thanks everyone for jumping in. Thanks just as much for jumping in. I love the chat so much. So it really helps the day. Magenta. And our high number, by the way, is 264 to 325 on the Ohtani. The hit and the low number is a 101. So I'll be peeking. I'm not going to say everyone. If it's over 264, we'll grab it. J-Rod. These are all magentas. Kobe Mayo. Drew Thorpe. Jacob Wilson. Rhett Lauer. Michael Harris. Nolan Chanel. Riley Green. Jace Young. Mason Wynn. Zach DeLenzo. Jackson Job. That's close. 253. Will Wagner. That beats it. 291 is the new high number. Dylan Cease. Adele Amador. Garrett Crochet. Jordan Lawler. Ezekiel Tovar. Ben Rice. Nacho Alvarez. Josh Young. Jose Altuve. Cam Smith. Drake Baldwin. Chase Dolinger, Kettle Marte, Mason Wynn, Jose Ramirez, PCA, Drew Thorpe, all the magentas. Thanks, Cheesy. We'll see you. I'll be around here for a little bit. Go pick it up. And now we got, you know how to get it. Purple checkerboard. It's either at a 99, 75, or 150. Depending on the common, uncommon, or rare. Kevin Alcantara, Michael Harris, Dylan Cruz, Willie Adames, Brian Reynolds, Mike Trout, Shota, Michael Harris, Chris Bryant, J-Rod, Correa, Harper, Strider, and Suzuki. See ya. We'll go purple rain. Purple rain. So let's see. So the inserts are 125. The uncommon are the 200. 250 for the common, and the rares are the 125. So you got Joe Carter, Noel, Duran, Nacho, Shaw, Cruz, Joe, Alcantara, Matt Shaw, Christian Walker, Jordan Westberg, Jose Ramirez, Shota, Lawrence Butler, Dylan Cruz, Kristen Campbell, Mason Wynn, Ozzie Albies, Chandler Simpson, Bo Bichette, and Austin Riley. We'll go to the blues. I really have a struggle with sky blue and regular blue, so it doesn't really matter for this. So I think these are sky blue. 325 is the common. The uncommon are the 250. And the rares are, let's see if I can find the rares are the 150. Shohei, Francisco Alvarez, Junior Caminero, Zach Wheeler, Adley Rushman, Cam Smith. That's a blue, my bad. Who cares? Ryan Bliss, Schwellenbach, Schwarber, Shaw, Jace Young, CJ Abrams, Jackson Merrill, Shota, Mason Wynn, Edwin Diaz, Brandon Nimmo, Darren Baker, Willie Adames, and Ryan Bliss. So now we're going to move into the True Blues. So uncommon is at a 150, 200 for the common. Oh, that was a sky blue. And 99 for the rare. Adames, Lauer, Jordan, Locklear, Shohei, Dana, Wyatt Langford. The inserts are 150. Logan Gilbert, Otani, Suzuki, Kurtz, Otani, Keith, Colt Keith, Trace Sweeney, Richard Fitz, Cam Smith, Brian Reynolds, Buxton, Betts, Delenzo, Contreras, that's a sky, Yamamoto, Rhett Lauer, Zach Fiend, and Gunnar Henderson in 99. How about blue checkerboard? Check your board. Swaggy T, Austin Riley, Cam Smith, Shohei Otani, green time. Tyler Locklear, Swaggy T, Andrew McCutcheon, Mike Trout, Reese Hines, Darren Baker, Andrew McCutcheon, Kyle Tucker, and Jose Ramirez. Pearls. A couple of them back here. So, pearls for... Let's see. The common pearls are at a 60. So he's at a 60. Jace Young, Brent Rooker, and Tomoyuki Suguno. The uncommon pearls, Luis Severino, they're at a 40, and James Wood. The rare pearls are at a 20. And or at a 30, excuse me, Vladdy Jr. All right. So now let's get gold. This one's out of 50, Jackson Holiday, and out of 25, Hee-Sung Kim. That's an orange, my bad. It's hard to tell. Out of 20, Blake Baldwin on the orange. Out of 25, Justin Henry Malloy. Chandler Simpson out of 20, and Emmanuel Kloss. Tip that pitch at a 15. All right. Base refractor autos, Noel, Waldrop, Mercado, Luis Angel, Dana Robinhout, River Ryan, Shellman, Neto, Justice, Yorkie, Festa, Sky Blue at a 150, Tyler Phillips, Young Ho Lee, Mark Burley, and Justin Robolski. Do our color ink. Noel to 150, McGreevy to 125, Dana 125, Locklear to 75, Dustin Harris 125. These are at a 75. Volpe, Baldwin, and Juan Gonzalez at a 125. Blake Dunn at a 99. McCray, Greg Jones, Mark Vinitos at a 50. Tommy Glavin at a 25. Christopher Morel and Sal Frelick at a 25. Creators non-numbered Ozzy Albies. Non-numbered on Moments Colton Cowser and Barry Larkin. Festa at a 10. Johan Santana at a 50. Dwight Gooden at a 50. Auto Relics, some good ones. Almador at a 299. 246, 299. At a 99, Schwellenbach. At a 99, Justin Henry Malloy and Angel Martinez at a 299. Showcase, Will Clark. Love Will Clark. And Mark Graves, our first auto, one of my favorite players. So I put him up there. All right, here we go. One oil spill, Ben Rice. We have 4 Gustos. We have Kershaw, J-Rod, Jace Young, and Paul Skeens. 2 Fiesta, super hard to hit. Carlos Correa and Ellie De La Cruz. Kristen Campbell on the gold auto, gold redemption auto. We had a bullish Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee auto at a 25 and a Brooks Lee blue at a 150. Dylan Cruz cheesed me so hard. Got a gold 6 at a 50 and auto relic at a 99. And our high numerator, Will Wagner, 291 of 350. Sparky Lynn, nice hit on that. And the hit of the break, we're going super hit. Colby Mayo and the low numerator, got them both in one shot on that superfractor. Pretty awesome. Love superfractors. Who doesn't? And again, the owner is Chef Steph. Congratulations, Chef. We'll get that out. Good stuff. I'll see you tomorrow. Minnesota kids have you the rest of the way. Oh, someone was asking. They thought we were missing autos. So I didn't do it. We'll do a quick count. Should be 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know 46. Very short 2. So there we go. Have a wonderful Saturday.